Life cycle of Pinus, systematic position, gymnosperms, Coniferophyta, class Coniferopsida, order Coniferales, family Pinaceae, genus Pinus. Occurrence and distribution, widely distributed in the northern hemisphere. Of the 75 species, 6 species are Indian. Pinus excelsa, Pinus longifolia, Pinus gerardiana, Pinus insularis, Pinus armandi. From dense evergreen forest in hilly regions of Himalaya. Sporophytic plant body. Adult plants are tall tree up to 200 feet in height. Perennial xerophytic plants appear pyramidal or conical due to radial branching. Branches are dimorphic, long shoots and dwarf shoots, that is spurs. Leaves are dimorphic, scaly leaves and green acicular leaves. Male and female cones present on the same plant, hence monoecious. External morphology of stem. Erect, tall, cylindrical, woody and branched. Branching, monopodial and excurrent. Lower branches long and horizontal, giving the conical shape to the plant. External morphology of stem. Branches of unlimited growth are the long shoot, arranged spirally around the main trunks. Bear scale leaves and dwarf shoots in axils of scale leaves. Branches of limited growth or dwarf shoot lacks apical buds. Possesses 8 to 10 spirally arranged scaly leaves, terminating into 1 to 5 needle-like foliage leaves at apex. External morphology of leaves. Scaly leaves, thin, brown and small. Main function is to protect young birds and conserve water around the branches. Foliage leaves are long and acicular, needle-like. Remains green for a number of years, 3 to 10 years, hence plants are evergreen. Number of needles or per varies from 1 to 5 with species monofoliar to pentafoliar. External morphology of root. Plant possesses taproot, elongated structure with strong lateral branches. Root hairs, scanty function taken up by ectotropic mycorrhiza, that is fungus root. It is symbiotic association of fungal mycelium on the root surface. Helps in absorption of nutrient and protection from pathogens. Fungal species identified are Rhizopogon, Aminata, Boletus, Entoloma, etc. Mostly members are basidiomycetes. Anatomy of root. Root resembles typical dicotyledonous root. Piliferous epiblema bear unicellular root hair, seen only in younger root. Broad parenchymatous cortex follows endodermis and pericycle layers. Since next, vascular tissues is radially arranged in 2 to 6 groups of xylem and phloem. These tissues lack true vessels and companion cells. Resin canal present in xylem patch, making it Y-shaped. Old root shows secondary growth. Anatomy of stem. Typically dicotyledonous stem. Cuticularized epidermis enclose the lignified sclerent parenchymatous hypodermal layer below. Inner cortex is thin-walled parenchyma containing chloroplast and resin canal. Vascular bundles are conjoined, collateral, endarch, open and form a ring. Medullary rays are narrow. Vessels in xylem and companion cells in phloems are absent. Figure of TS of anatomy of stem. Secondary growth in stem. Ring of vascular cambium develop, remains active each year, forming a spring wood and autumn wood. That means annual rings. Important in dendrology for estimation of the age of the plant. Secondary medullary rays, usually uniseriate. Pinus wood is dense and massive with few parenchyma cells, hence pycnoxylic. Cork cambium, phelogen form in outer cortical layer, form secondary cortical cell, that is pheloderm towards inner side, and cork, that is phellum on outer side. Anatomy of leaf. Xeromorphic. Pinus longifolia is trifoliar, so the needle shows triangular outline. Outermost epidermal layer has thick walled cells which are cuticularized, stomata are sunken, hypodermis is sclerenchymatous. Here is the sunken stomata. Anatomy of leaf, photographs of pinus tears of needle. Mesophyll differentiate further. These cells have peg-like infolding of cellulose projecting in their cavities, have a large number of chloroplast and starch grain, resin canals with secretory tissue present, two vascular bundles with conjoined tissue present in the middle. Reproduction takes place by means of spores, microspores male and megaspores female. The plants are therefore heterosporous. The male and female cone occur on the same plant but different branches, that is monoecious. Male cone or staminate cone born on the lower branches in the axils of scaly leaves appears in the month of January in plains and in March in hilly region. Reaching maturity within 2 to 3 months can be seen in cluster just behind the shoot apex. Male cones or staminate cone. LS of male cone is also showing. Each cone has 60 to 100 spirally arranged microsporophylls. Two microsporangia are present on the underside of each microsporophyll. Development of microsporangium is eusporangiate. Within the microsporangium, the microspore mother cells undergoes meiotic division to form haploid microspores. My, microspores are pollen grains. It is surrounded by a three-layered walls. Exine heavily cuticularized on one side of the microspore. Middle layer exoentine projected outward into two large balloon-like ear sacs or wings. Inner layer intine is very thin. On maturation, the spores germinate in situ. Hence, early gametophyte development is precocious. At the time of dehiscence, huge quantities of microspores form yellow cloud around the pine forest. It's called the shower of sulfur dust. Female cone or ovulate cone, born on the upper branch of the tree in axil of scaly leaves, either singly or in group of 2 to 4. Female cones are seen in February and get pollinated within 3 to 4 months. Complete maturation and seed dispersal takes place in the third year of development. Each cone consists of central axis, arranged ovuliferous scales, which are 60 to 70. On younger cones, a small, thin, and leathery bracts scales can be below the oviparous scales. Each oviparous scales has two ovules on its upper surface. Cone on maturity is usually cylindrical and 15 to 20 centimeters in length. Megasporophyll. The ovuliferous scale is thick, large, woody, and brownish structure, more or less triangular in outline. Broad terminal portion is apophysis with its centrally projected areas, the umbo. Basal portion is narrow and bears two naked sessile anatropous ovule on its upper surface. Ovule structure. Micropyle of the ovule faces the central axis of the cone. The single integument is fused to the nucleus except for a short distance near the micropyle. Embedded in the nucellus, the archisporial cells divide meiotically to form four megaspores. This is the structure of ovule. The innermost functional megaspores further gives rise to the haploid female gametophyte tissue wherein the archegonia develop. The venter of the archegonia contain the upper venter canal cell and the large egg. Early development takes place. In male gametophyte, early development takes place inside the microsporangium. Pollen grains are released at the four cell stage, that is two prothallel, a generative cell and a tube cell. Pollination is anemophilous and pollen reach the pollen chamber of the ovule through micropyle. male gametophyte. Further development here result in the formation of a pollen tube which carries the two unequal male gametes to the neck of the archegonium. The released male gametes will fertilize the egg cell, resulting in zygote formation. Time gap of 12 to 14 months is seen between pollination and fertilization. Young sporophyte. Embryo development is meroblastic. In early stage, the embryonal tire of the proembryo splits apart, forming four apical segments, each with its suspensor. Each of these terminal embryonal cell gives rise to a mature embryo. Thus, cleavage polyembryony is observed. Seeds are naked, not enclosed in fruit. Seeds are winged, the latter being derived from portion of upper surface of the ovuliferous scale. Outer fleshy layer of ovule disintegrate. Testa form from the middle stony layer. Tegmen is the inner fleshy layer of the ovule. Nucellus is almost consumed during embryo development. Remnant of nucellus at micropylar end can be seen as a reddish peppery structure, the perisperm. The haploid female gametophyte surrounding the embryo forms the oily white kernel, which is edible. Mature embryo has the radicle towards the micropyle and plumules away from it. Plumule is surrounded by 8 to 14 cotyledon, which are green in color. Germination is epigeal. Thank you.